Psalm 81 verse 13 carries a deep warning and an invitation. God's hand is not too short to save, but our iniquities can create a separation between us and Him. As the Bible teaches, forgiveness is available, but we are not called to continue in sin and expect grace to keep covering us without consequence. Beyond spiritual effects, sin often brings emotional distress. When a person lives in disobedience, it can lead to guilt that weighs heavily on the heart, shame that affects self-worth, fear and anxiety from hiding or facing consequences, inner unrest because we are out of alignment with God. This is why some people feel troubled, restless, or emotionally drained, not always because of external problems, but because something within needs to be made right. In many cases, what appears to be a delay in life is tied to this inner conflict. Sin doesn't just separate spiritually, it disturbs emotional peace. It can slow progress, cloud judgment, and make it harder to move forward with clarity. Remember the account in the Gospel of John where Jesus told the man he healed to sin no more, lest a worse thing come upon you. This shows that actions have deeper consequences, spiritual, physical, and emotional. Even in everyday life, wrong choices can lead to painful outcomes. Regret, broken trust, or complicated situations. These experiences often carry emotional burdens that could have been avoided. But here is the hope. God does not just forgive, He restores. When we turn away from sin, we don't only reconnect spiritually, we also regain peace, clarity, and emotional freedom. The call is simple. Let go of what is causing inner distress, return to God, and walk in obedience. That is where true peace and progress begin. The truth is, not every emotional struggle comes from external battles. Saul was chosen by God and anointed to be a king. But when he began to disobey God, something shifted. The Bible tells us that he was later troubled by distressing spirits. Think about that. This was a man who once walked in divine favor, now overwhelmed internally. His disobedience didn't just affect his position, it affected his emotional state. He became insecure, fearful, and deeply troubled. Now consider Judas Iscariot. After betraying Jesus, Judas was overwhelmed, not by external punishment first, but by internal torment. The guilt and regret were so intense that he could not bear it. That is the nature of sin. It can create an emotional weight that is difficult to carry. This is why many people today feel anxious, restless, or emotionally unstable. Not always because life is hard, but because something within is unsettled. Sin has a voice. It whispers guilt. It breeds shame. It plants fear, and slowly, it steals your peace. Sometimes, what we call stress is actually unresolved conviction. Sometimes, what we call confusion is a heart that knows it is out of alignment. And here is something even deeper. Sin doesn't just affect how you feel, it can affect where you are going. Make it right with Jesus today, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to Divinely Peaceful. Connect to livingindeed.com for emotional support.